Hey guys, Damon D'Amico here, D'Amico Dance Company, Houston, Texas. Jessica Miller. She's going to help me out with our advanced West Coast swing recap on October the 5th. So we ended up doing a couple of different things, and it seemed easy at first, and then we realized that it was very intricate, and that's why it's advanced class. So talking about connection and doing redirects, rock and goes, and making sure that it feels great. Getting feedback from our partners in class, because we're not above feedback. When you're in class, that's what it should be about, is feedback. So when someone in class says, hey, I need a little more connection here, or it's a little too short there, you should probably go, oh, let me check and see if I'm actually doing that, instead of automatically being offended. What are you going to class for, if not to get better, right? So we give the lady a sugar tug, 1, 2, 3, and 4, gave her a rock and go off of that connection to a Dallas side pass. The first version, we let her just do a workaround anchor. We went 1, 2, 3, and 4. We go 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and we stopped her and we moved towards her and took the hand over her head. And the third version, we did a 1, 2, 3, and bounce her off, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and brought her back to us and had her come back to us. So the deal is, at the end of this first off, we need to make sure that we're shortening the connection, not really letting the lady have the whole 5. Backing up and bringing her with us on the 6. I'm taking the right hand to her, but bringing the left hand to the right, and I need to make sure that I allow her to step on the 7 for this Dallas side pass lead. From here, I'm not going to be pushing against the grain. I'm just going to lift and have her go out. If she's doing the workaround anchor, this gets so light that I just let her do a normal workaround. If I'm going to rush that, then as she gets here to the 7, and we'll show from the other side as well, but when she gets here on the 7, I'm going to pick this up, give her a little extra speed, and then catch her. So I'm making sure that I'm catching her, giving her extra speed off the 7. She does an 8 and. This is 8 and. I catch her, make her stop moving. She's like, why did you stop me here? I picked up the hand, I moved towards her. Ladies can stand there, press forward like she is, go to a rib chaser. All sorts of things can happen, but her body, for the most part, is not moving forward on that one. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. I catch her, I pick that up, I move towards her. Next version. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. I bring her off of that and bring her back to me. I'm still catching her, but instead of me moving towards her, I'm moving her towards me. I toss the hand up in the air. Normally, you ladies are going to take that to a rib chaser. So if this is the 7, forward on your right foot, this is 7, this goes and 8 and a 1. I'm bringing her back to me. Now you got to be pretty prepared to do that. So guys, if you choose that option, be quick enough with the lead. 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and a 1. Bringing her back to you. Next movement, we didn't do them in conjunction. So the next movement, I like this a lot. We do a right to left shoulder roll, 3 and 4. We can just let her anchor 5 and 6 right there. I gave her a rock and go off of that. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I gave her a rock and go and brought her back through and hit on 7. This was the first variation of this pattern. So this goes 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bounce her off 5 and 6. Catch her on 7. From there, I said you could do many, many things. If we stay here, we can play around with this. I like bringing the lady back in for a redirect off of something like that. You can also do an inside whip exit off of that. So you can just kind of pick her up and close and bring her back across. But tonight we were talking about cutting beats and adding beats to get back to the one of a measure or a specific word or hitting a break in the song. So I wanted to take this all the way to the 1. So this went 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and hit the 1. We'll do that again, sorry. So we go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, hit the 1. We stayed there for 2, moved over 3, 4, gave her single timing, 5, 6 to a redirect, 7, and 8, and hit the 1. Now, not all the ladies that you dance with are going to be prepared to do that many spins there. They should eventually, but they're not all ready to do that, so don't make her feel foolish. Give her less rotation if you know that she's not a spinner. So you do a 1, 2, 3, and 4. Slow it down. 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1. You can always slow that down, make her feel more successful, and do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single count. 6, give her a redirect. 7 and 8, and hit the next one as well. And that's what we did in our advanced West Coast swing class. Thanks for watching, you guys. Give us a thumbs up and share with your friends.